Of all the different types of athletes out there, runners might take the cake when it comes to chronic injury. Though every runner is different, there is a handful of injuries that are typical of runners, including Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, and runner's knee. No movement is inherently good or bad. Injury occurs when the external load exceeds the load-bearing capacity of the tissues. Simply put, if your joints, tissues, and muscles are not strong enough to perform the task you're asking of them, an injury is inevitable. It is commonly said that running is bad for your knees. But the fact is that if your knees and surrounding tissues can support the load-bearing capacity of running, and the joints function the way they're supposed to, running is not bad for your knees, hips, ankles, feet, or any part of the body. Incorporating a regular strength and mobility program or maintenance training to complement your run training is recommended to build up your tissues, joints, and muscles. Maintenance training isn't sexy or cool. It's time-consuming and doesn't appear to have any immediate benefit. But when it comes down to it, maintenance is what keeps your body functioning healthy and allows you to do what you love to do, and that's running, pain-free. Here are some exercises that you can be used together as a warm-up or cool-down. It can also be used as additional prehab exercises in your strength program. This series will strengthen the glutes, hamstrings, hip flexors, and core, which are typically weaknesses for runners. The lunge matrix is 3 lunges: front, lateral, and reverse. First step is to lunge forward, bending the knees so both legs make roughly 90-degree angles. Push off the front leg and return to the starting position. The second lunge, or lateral lunge, is to the side. The leg that takes the step back should be bent, while the other leg remains straight and stretched out to the side. Return to the start position. Finally, the third lunge, or the reverse lunge, you step back so you end up in the same 90-degree lunge position as the forward lunge, just on the other leg. Be sure to alternate legs. Perform 3 to 6 reps per leg based on fitness levels for 2 to 4 sets. Start on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. Drive your heels into the floor, squeeze your glutes, and lift your hips off the floor. Brace your core and slowly lift one leg off the ground, bringing your bent knee towards your nose until your shin is parallel with the ceiling. Be sure that your hips do not drop and your torso doesn't rotate when you lift your leg. Repeat on the other leg. Aim for 6 to 10 reps per leg based on fitness level for 2 to 4 sets. Start on your back with a kettlebell over your head, hovering above the ground. Bring both knees up to 90 degrees, keeping the low back pushed into the ground and ribcage down as you slowly lower one leg to a hover, then back to the starting position. Don't let the kettlebell touch the ground. Perform 6 to 10 reps per leg based on fitness level for 2 to 4 sets. Place a mini band around the balls of your feet. Stand next to a wall to support balance if need be. Standing on one leg, lift the opposite leg to 90 degrees. Hold for 2 seconds. Repeat on the same leg or alternate legs. Don't forget to keep the rib cage down and core braced. Perform 8 to 10 reps per leg based on fitness levels for 2 to 4 sets. Using a sandbell, plate, dumbbell, or kettlebell, start in a high plank position with the object of your choice to one side. Using the hand that is on the opposite side of the body, reach under your torso and drag it across to the other side. Plant that hand, then reach across with the opposite hand again to bring the object back across. Keep your hips square to the floor, ensuring that they don't sag or rotate. Keep a neutral spine with core and glutes braced at all times. Perform 8 to 10 reps per side based on fitness level for 2 to 4 sets.